Hello, everyone. Pray for my health, our finances, for God's will to be done in our lives, for worldwide salvation. Always pray that you're found worthy. Pray for the world in general. God's will in our lives. I think I said that already, and I think that's it for prayer on my end. If you have prayers, comments, questions, let me know and just put it in the comment section. A little God time. And today's topic is sandcastles. Have you ever been sitting on a beach and watched a little child work tirelessly on an elaborate sandcastle? They spend hours perfecting their creation, thoughtfully forming each section, often stepping back to admire their work. But these little children are unaware of the patterns of ocean waves and don't realize that as the day passes, their masterpieces will eventually be swept away by the swelling tide. All that work, all that concentration, all that pride, gone as the water races the shore. What proverbial castles are we building in our lives that could at any moment be simply erased? We've got to buy into the bigger vision. We must know what can last and what won't. There are temporary kingdoms and a kingdom that will never pass away. We have to recognize which one we are contributing to. Don't store up treasures here on earth where they can erode away or may be stolen. Store them in heaven where they will never lose their value and are safe from thieves. If your profits are in heaven, your heart will be there too. Matthew 6:19-21. If your work and your heart are invested in a heavenly vision, then what you have spent your life on will continue to matter for longer than you live. Spend your time investing in the eternal souls of people and the eternal vision of advancing God's kingdom and the never-ending truth of the gospel. In these things you will find purpose and treasure that will never be lost. Where is your treasure today? I put my treasure is in things above. I've been told to only have what is essential and nothing more. The rest needs to be for God. Just like if you have a cell phone, why go buy a really expensive cell phone for like $500 or more when you can have something that's, got a lot of that stuff for, $50 a month with the prepaid. And then you got the contract and everything, and it's just and then, you're paying these huge payments. Because me and my husband were doing that. We had phones that we were paying almost 200 something a month between me and him. We got phones, $50 each. That's $100, done. And we were paying $90 a month, but we went to something else because he wanted to get internet. And now we're paying, I think about close to $100 a month. That's a big difference from 200 something. It was like 230 something, I think we were paying, to $100 a month. And you can even go cheaper than that. I told him we could probably go cheaper than that, but he just won't listen to me. And like things you don't need. We don't have cable. We don't watch it. It's too much crap on there. We just watch DVDs. We recently got Netflix again, but there's nothing on there. So I'm going to talk to him about getting rid of it and probably going back to Disney Plus because it has more stuff you can watch on there and it's cheaper. And yeah, just like that goes for like anything. Like if people go out and just they get the most expensive TV, the most expensive pots and all this stuff. Why do you need that? You don't need that. Like we just got a toaster because we didn't have a toaster, and I'm like sitting there trying to find the cheapest one was $10, but they were all out. I'm like, well, what's the next cheapest? So, as if it works, then what's the point of? You don't need a $50 toaster or something. You need to put your treasures need to be up above. You need to be focusing on there because anything here you can't take with you anyway. I like to collect ties. And Bubba wants to say hi. Hi, Bubba. Oh. But there's nothing wrong with collecting something if you have a little money. There's nothing wrong with... Now I got cat hair all over me. There's nothing wrong with, buying stuff. I like to look for sales. I love clothes. And I gotta admit, I have too much clothes. But I also do donate clothes I don't wear anymore, or I try to sell them. If they don't sell, then I just donate them. But the only reason I try to sell them is because, well, we're like broke. But yeah, put your focus on things above and not things here. And that is it. So if you have any prayer or anything, like I said, just let me know. And I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.